It's a big area. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about going in here. Before we get to that building. Oh, my gosh. Look how big this place is. Dude, there's got to be dudes in here. Right now, it's looking pretty freaking empty. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Outbreak Island. Now, we're on our way back to our base from the research facility, but I figured while we were driving by here, let's go ahead and check this stuff out again. I know this stuff here kind of spawns back in, so maybe we can find something decent. We got our weapon bench here. We already upgraded our rifle. Now we just got to find a better parts and stuff. But let me check the containers here. I don't think this one respawns. No, it doesn't. But I think there's one upstairs that does. And I want to check the other few that are here just to see if we got anything different. All right, there's nothing in here. All right, let's check the other buildings really quick. Because it's getting on to the evening, but I want to go back and I want to get all this stuff ready. You know, I'm going to bring 8 planks and 8 I think it's mechanical parts. What was it that we needed? Not metal scrap. Here we go. 8 metal components. So we got 4. Oh, we got 4 planks. No, we got small. We need 4 longwood planks. I'm going to bring 8 and 8. That way I can do 2 ladders if I find one and then a second one. But first things first, we're going to check in here. And the last time I came through here, I totally forgot about these lockers. Well, that's all right. I'll say there's nothing to search in that one anyway. But we got a metal bar. And we got some herb seeds. What are you doing, dude? All right. And there's just a couple of things for us to search in here. But we'll definitely search. All right, we got another 10 rounds for our rifle here. That's good. And let me see if there was anything up top. Ooh, another one here. Radish seeds. Oh, we got a lockpick. Yes. All right, we need more lockpicks, but we don't have the skill necessary to make those yet. But there is a container here, I think, that took a lockpick. And I think it's over. Well, I don't know where it is, but we're going to check all. Oh, it's up top. It's over here. Yeah, it was that container over in the corner. We're going to check that again. More logs. We need a lockpick for here, so there we go. That one's open. We got 10 more rounds and some cabbage seeds. All right, well, our lockpick is gone. Hopefully this one doesn't require a lockpick too. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. I don't know. No, this is just regular. A battery. Oh, we got a freaking processor. Dude, we got a processor. All right, all we need is a circuit board. We can make those solar panels. All right, I was going to go back. Let me see. Please get in here. Yes, without a lockpick. Is that metal components? No, metal scrap. Yeah, I'm going to go back and get on the roof of that other building, of the gas station with the ladder and stuff. And I want to go back to that research facility. I actually think that I've already got the key to that door because I got a couple of scientist keys that I found so far. Low thirst. Oh, that's right. Let me, you know what? Let me drink from the container in here. We're already passing through. We might as well use this stuff. I hope this is water right here. Yeah. Let's fill the empty bottles and take a drink. All right. We're getting a little bit hungry, too. But I want to check this other building here. Just, you know, let me go down below because I know there's stuff in the tunnels. And before these creatures come back, let me search the containers that are down here, too. That's not one. Over here. There's one right there. I just hope nobody spawns in while I'm here. All right. I'm hoping we can find a circuit breaker or something like that. That'll really help us out. Let's get into that other place. Oh, somebody just spawned in. Let's just run. I ain't dealing with them right now. Let's get our flashlight on. Oops. All right. And let's check this area here. Let us find our electronic part. Maybe there's a worm. Fishing bait. Okay, we can go fishing, too. I keep forgetting about that. An avocado. And apparently the avocados, you can't make those into seeds because they grow on trees. So I'm wondering if I can find trees around the map that have avocados growing. Because we got a few of these now. Not a whole lot, but we got a couple. Berries and another metal bar. Come on, man. Give me a circuit board. All right, another bottle of water. What is that? Nylon. Okay. More metal scraps. All right, that's all that stuff. At least we got a chance to check all these out again. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a ladder. I thought it was a freaking jail cell. All right, let's see. Where'd that dude go? I heard him spawn in. I think he was behind me. Wait, is that the same way? Oh, it is. All right, where are you at, dude? I heard you spawn in. There he is. Damn. It's too bad you can't search these guys. But we got him out of the way. At least they give you a warning when they spawn in by that giving you that little noise. All right, that's where we came down. We're going to go back up that way. I'm not going to run all the way around. I just want to check these few boxes here. All right, more worms. Okay, there's a couple boxes. One at the end. Let's get that one. And then we'll go back inside. It's getting late out anyway. We need to get back to our base. All right, another metal bar. All right. Oh, we got some fog coming in. Yeah, let's get back to our truck. Let's get the heck out of here. Go back to our base. We do have the processor. That's freaking awesome. You get up there. Yeah, let's get out of here. Come on. We just need a circuit board, and we can make us those solar panels now. That is awesome. You just randomly find... See, you could find that stuff anywhere. I mean, it was just, like, random, you know. But that's good that we found another one. All right, because I think... You know what? We also need... You know, damn, how many of these things do we need? Because, let me take a look at the solar panel thing. One more time. I thought I heard somebody. Like, what the hell? So, anyway, let me take a look at that really quick. Now, to make the solar panels, we need solar panel components. That's what we needed the processor for. So, we needed more solar panel components. And let's see those items. Let's see what it takes to make one of those. See, we need a tech component. And we need a micro... Oh, man, hold on. Solar panel components. See, we need a microcontroller. In order to make the microcontroller, we need a processor and a tech component and a circuit board. We've got the processor. I don't know if we have any of the tech components. I hope we have one more tech component, because then we just need to make the circuit board. Because I don't think we can make a tech component. Can we? Let's see here. Maybe you can make a tech component. Yeah, you can. Oh, we can make one. Let's do that. We need a metal component and a plastic scrap. All right, we got tech components. Can I make a circuit board? That's the only thing I'm missing. Damn. Well, we got that now, too. So let's do this. Let's get out of our inventory. Let's get all the plastics out. Oh, we're getting close on space. Get all the plastics. We'll get the other coal over there. The metal scraps. Well, let me hold on to that just for a second. Let's get the processor out. I don't want to lose that. Let's get the tech components. And we already got nylon over here, so we'll get that. That's an empty bottle in my inventory. We'll get the tape out. We're getting close on our weight limit here, or our storage limit. We got herb seeds. Let me take those out of there. We shouldn't have them in there anyway. That should go over to the other storage. So let's see. All that stuff will go over that way. And actually, that's about it. You could probably get the batteries out. Do we have batteries in here? We do. There's 2 batteries out. Let's get the 2 paint cans. And let's get all of the gunpowder for now. All right, that's full. Damn, we need another storage container. And that's all books and stuff. All right, let's go back inside. I want to get all the seeds and stuff. Well, we'll get those out over here. Garden's probably all ready to be harvested. Yeah, sure is. I'm not ready to harvest it yet, though. In the meantime, I want to get all this other stuff out. And let's get our fishing bait over there. We have some coal over here. We have an avocado there. Let's get those out over here, too. We'll have to come back. If we need to use avocados, we'll take them from here. I'm just trying to clear my inventory out a little bit. And, oh, low hunger level. What do we have on us to eat? We got some candies. 5% restores hunger value by 5. Let me get rid of those. We need to make some planks, too. Let us see. Let me go downstairs. I was putting all my metal kind of stuff down here in this storage container. That's all our medical stuff. We don't need 8 pills on us, so let's get all but like 2 of these out. Nice. And let's get our first aid kits over here. We got 4 metal scraps here. Let's get all of those out because this is where we melt that stuff. Let's get all the metal bars out. And I want to hold on to the metal component. Actually, hold on. We need 8 metal components, but I think we need the metal bars for that. So let's take all of them out, and let's get the metal scrap out. Do we have any more metal bars on us? We got the 2 pills, 7 water bottles. We got to figure out where to store those water bottles. Hold on. When the power comes on, if it comes on before I go to sleep, I will go ahead and melt down some more ingots. Let's fill that empty bottle up. And do we have room over here for stuff? 41. Yeah, let me take the medical alcohol out of here. That's supposed to go downstairs. We got more batteries and stuff over here. All right, let's get the candies over there and the berry and the gunpowder. The 1 gunpowder. All right, that's about it for that. Here's more food. That's kind of full. That's kind of full. Let's get something to eat. What do we have? Here we go, boiled potatoes. Let me take 1, and we'll go ahead and eat that. There we go. It's getting dark. What do we have in our inventory? Let's get the medical stuff out. We're going to go back and make some more of those components. Where'd that go? Yeah, let's get the alcohol out. And we're going to make some planks. We got to get those other planks out of our inventory, too. But we need, dude, do I have any planks? I may need to go make some freaking planks. I just realized that we may not have any, like, planks on us. What do we got in here? We got a scientist key and a pilot's key. Okay, that does not go to the research center. Damn. We got potatoes in here. Those are just regular potatoes. They're not boiled. Let me take that out. We'll put that into the other stuff. Let me see if we can make those metal components like I wanted to. So metal components, let's make 1 of those. And how many do we have on us now? We should have 4. We got 5, so we made 2. Let's make another one. And that'll give us 7. Yeah, we need 1 more. And we got 1 metal bar left. So we're going to save that. There's no more room in there. Damn. Do you have anything I can transfer out of here to take downstairs? I kind of want to keep all this. We got 9 metal bars in there. Let me take that beer out, and we'll put the metal bar in there. We got 37 wooden planks. Let me take, I just took them all. I don't want to do that. Let's move you out of there. And where do those planks go? Let me take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And now we can get all the 4 small wooden planks out. 9 metal components. Let's move 1 of them over there because we only needed 8. And that's everything. Oh, sweet. We got everything we need. Awesome. Let's put those in the trucks just so we don't forget about them. So we got our 8 wooden planks and we have our 8 metal components. And that will allow us to make 2 ladders. So we can make the one at the gas station. And if we come across another one, we can make that one too. All right. The beer will go in here. And we got room in here, but I got whiskey over here. Let me move the beer. I think we had beer over here someplace. Nah. Okay, we got 4 potatoes. Let's move another one there. Now we got 5, and that's full. All right. Where's our boiled potatoes? Let me take 1 more of those. We got cans of food in our truck. We're going to go get some sleep. We're going to go out in the morning time. I don't want to be messing around, but I want to go do those ladders, but I don't want the creatures being tough. So we're going to wait a little bit. Let's check on here. Still need 10 more knowledge points in order to learn so we can craft the lockpicks because I really want to do that. But let's go to sleep and we'll get up in the morning. Beam activated. Danger increased. Yeah, I know. It's 6:06 a.m. It should be almost morning time. The power will go out shortly and it won't be so dangerous. How's our hunger and thirst is bad. Let's go downstairs. Our hunger is bad. Let me eat and drink. Make those boiled potatoes and let's get a drink from the sink. All right. Now, while we're waiting for the last little bit of night to end, let me go ahead and harvest all our vegetables up. It's raining. Okay, I don't know if we have enough garden soil or not, but we'll take a look. We got 18 bags, and how many? We have 5 right there. Let me take all 5 of those. Let me take all 18 bags. All right, so we have 2 carrot seeds. Let's make seeds for 1 of each of the vegetables that I just grew. So let's see here. Carrots, craft. We did cabbage. We'll craft one of them. Eggplants, we'll craft one of those. Not beets, radishes. We'll make one of those. And we don't have anything else. We have potato seeds. Let me need 4 of these. Let me do 2. I think we already have some. Yeah, we have 4. Let me take 2 of those out. That'll be all 4 of them. Electricity is out. All right, let me go make... where's my light? And it's dark. Let me go make some garden soil. We have 5, but that's not enough for me to plant all that stuff. Where are we at? Items. Garden soil. Let's go 1 bag will give me... I had 5, so let's see what we got now. 9. Let's do 1 more. We need 1, 2... We needed 8. We needed 8, so that should be fine right there. And we still got 16 garden soil bags left. All right, sun's coming up. We need to head out, but I want to finish this up really quick. We'll get our potatoes growing again. There's 1, 2. There's number 3, and there's the other one. All right, potatoes are back. Let's do one of the other ones again. Radish. We had beets. No, not beets. Eggplant. Cabbage. And carrots. All right, done. So we got all those replanted and growing. Let's get, for right now, let's get the rest of, we don't need any other seeds on us. We'll get all the garden soil bags and the garden soil out. And we got a lot of vegetables. I don't think we got room in our chests for all these vegetables. I can always put them back outside, but I don't really like to do that. We got 45 of 50. So let's get the carrots in there, the eggplants, and let's get a potato. 50. Storage is full. That's full. That's full. That's almost full. Let's see what we can get in here. 10 potatoes. Oh, we got 5 left. Damn. You know what? Let's use the containers that we have in the hallway here. We have gunpowder. That's where we put our gunpowder. I couldn't remember. You know what? Let's do this. That's gunpowder. What is this one? There's our beer and whiskey. All right. We'll move that stuff later on because I'll probably forget that it's there. Just for now. Oh, there's where we got a plastic and metal. Oh, boy. All right. We got to. Do I have a... No circuit boards. All right. Let's get all that stuff up here for now. I just want to get this stuff out of my inventory. That's full? Oh, crap. How about this one? Let's get the rest of it in here. Wow, that thing was full. All right, well, we got that. We got it all out of our inventory. That's what I really wanted to do. So that's done. We got crap spread out all over the place. I can't remember where I'm at. I get lost upstairs. All right, how's our stats? Are looking good. We got, let's take 1 piece of food with us again because we don't want to run out on the road, and I don't think it's here. Boiled potatoes. Let me take 1. I said we got food in our vehicle, but at least now we got a little bit extra. I do want to do one other thing. Crap. Let me go back upstairs. You know what? Let me go downstairs. We got plenty of room down here. We got medical stuff in here already. Let me get some of these water bottles out. Just because I don't need to carry 8 or 9 bottles of water around on me. And that takes up space in my own inventory. All right, let's get back there. We got all the tools necessary. Got the metal components and the planks in here. Let me just go ahead and, if I can see this thing. There we go. Let me take 4 of those and 4 of those. So we already got them on us. Let's go back. We're getting a little low on gas, too. We're less than a half a tank. But let me go back and see if we can make that ladder at the gas station, get up on the roof, and see what's there. And then we're going to go out and explore some more, because we still need to find that circuit board. Luckily, we were able to make the tech components, and we got the processor. Now, I was also thinking about hitting that military base up that I passed once before, because now that I know I can, like, sneak around the turrets, then maybe it's possible to sneak around the one that was at that other gate and get in that military place. Because we got to find that other scientist. Oh, look at these dudes. You know, that we've never done that. We never continued on the quests. What the hell? Am I going the wrong way? Where the hell am I going? I am going the wrong way. What the hell's up there? I don't even remember what was up that way. All right, but anyway, let's turn down here. Let's get back to the gas station. And we'll at least you know, the other stuff we can talk about, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to it. But we do want to do the other quest where the other scientist is, so we can continue the storyline. But like I said, the last time I went to that place, I got shot at by a turret, so maybe we could sneak around that one. All right, here's the gas station. There's the ladder, and there's a bunch of dudes. Okay, there's that. We already looked at this dude. Let's see if we can fix this now. Forward planks, 4 metal. Oh no, we need 2 planks and 4 planks and 2 components. Well, it's all right. We got it done now, and we got more. We can build more with it. All right, we made it up to the roof. There's a couple chests up here. I was like, please don't be locked. Another beer, 10 more rounds, 10 pistol rounds, another candy bar, and 10 more rifle rounds. I mean, it's not bad. I hope that ain't the only thing up here. Could be, though. You know, if nothing else, this is a good place to freaking hide. Let's get inside of some of these other buildings. Is that a ladder? I was like, please don't tell me there's a ladder on the other side that I could just came up. Probably not, but let's get back down, and now we can take a look in these buildings to see if there's any containers that we missed. Now, we did search this last time, and we found, yeah, some of these had stuff in them, so let's take a look around. I mean, we're already here. We might as well check that stuff again that's available. There should be a couple. Here's another. No, it's a gas can. And that's got 10 liters in it. That's better than what we're currently using. I think we got 2 empty cans still in our vehicle. There's more duct tape. 10 more pistol rounds. We may be able to take our pistol back out. Hold on. Let's try to do that really quick. There we go, revolver. I got 84 rounds. Let's hold on to this for a while. Then we can conserve the other weapons ammo. And let me just see if there's anything else on these shelves. Another bottle of water, maybe empty. And then the bathroom. All right, that was it. Let me get that gas canister. Because that's got 10 liters in it. Maybe we can just swap it with one that's in our vehicle. I can't get gas from the pumps right now because the power's out. But maybe I could just swap this one with a different one. So we'll put you down right there. And this one's empty. And we'll just leave you there. There we go. That way at least we got a little bit of gas. All right, that was the that was this place. So let me see where we were. We want to go back. We're down here. Up here is that military outpost. Let's continue driving around. You know, we went to the research center, but we didn't see what was all over there. So let's finish going this way. That's the way we started the game. All right. Now, we got those guys that are going to be walking around here. I'm going to try to avoid them by driving up over the hill again. I just don't want to get into another firefight and waste ammo because there's nothing really there to loot, just the dudes themselves. So we're going to go around them. Right over here. All right. Now, we got this facility coming up, and I may check those containers once again really quick. There's a lot of dudes walking around, though, so I don't know how much I'm going to stay. But I want to go to the one part, like over top where the turret is. There's a couple things right here you can check. Inside this tent and up and over top of that right there. So let's check these really quick. Oh, they just spawned in. There's a couple of them. Hold on. Let's get back out of the way, see what we're dealing with. And where are they? Oh, look at this. Let's take your meat. He's walking away. Let me check this really quick. Bandage, duct tape. I'll take it. Was that the only thing in here? Nope, this. Springs and bread. Oh, we found bread. Ooh, we can make that avocado toast now. This is the first time I found bread. And who else am I hearing? Dude, come on. Oh, crap. I hit that guy by accident with the last bullet. And now he's running. Will he follow me if I go up and over this? He sure will. All right. There's the turret. But we're going to be behind it, so it won't mess with me. Yeah, it already raised up. All right, let's just check these containers really. Oh, I need a lockpick, damn it. It's different every time, I guess. Scrap metal, more bullets. More bullets. And what was that? Cotton wool. Got gasoline right there. More gasoline. We didn't bring a can with us. All right, let's go back and around. I don't want that turret shooting at me. All right, that's all we're going to check. We're not going to run back through this place. I don't want to fight any more dudes if I don't have to. At least not right here. But let's get some of that stuff out of our inventory. We don't need to carry that around. And we'll get the, let's get the metal. No, hold on to the 2 metal components. Let's get the beer, the candies, the wool, the tape, empty bottle. I'll hold on to the empty bottle. Bread. That's pretty cool. All right. Good enough. Now see if we can drive past here without getting shot at or busted up our vehicle. Oh, that's okay. All right. We made it past here, and this is where we found the research facility. And if we keep going up, we'll run into that military base that I wanted to get to. There's the research facility. And I don't think we have a key card to get in that door. I thought we did, but I don't think we do yet. But we're going to go ahead and drive past this one now. Keep going down this way. And what do we have coming up? We got another question mark and the backside of that garage. Oh, I know where this is, I think. This is the other side of that town. Yeah, we went in here. We fought those guys. There's that sunken village right over there. All right, so let's avoid them or avoid this place. There's not really anything in here to search. Oh, I think there may be like one thing. Maybe some garden soil on the ground. I don't know. Coming up here, this is where I want to check out. Let's slow down a little bit. We got the question mark coming up here to the left. Let's drive around this area, and we're going to park on the far side. And I want to check this building out. I don't see nobody walking around. That's what made me nervous, that maybe there was dudes here. Not creatures, but like people. And let's go inside and look in here. All right. Oh, we got a drink. What is that? Energy drink. Oh, okay. Just look different. Let me save the game. All right. Just to make sure we don't have to repeat any of the stuff we just did. And there's something down here to the left. That's what it looks like. All right. There's nothing really in that building. Yeah, there's something coming up down here to the left. Let's go see what it is. Ooh, look at this. Oh, hell. There's a whole freaking village. Why is it all pinkish? Oh, it just loaded in. All right, I guess it wasn't done loading. All right, let me stop right here. Let me turn around, actually. In case I got to drive away in a hurry. And I just don't know if there's guys walking around here. Let's just take it slow. See what's in this town. All right, so far, I don't see no movement. I see a dude right there. Ooh, Goodwin Farm. Hold on. Maybe this is a place I can talk to people with. Check the map for details. Goodwin Farm. Dr. Evelyn Monroe's key is stored in the military base archives. Yeah, that's the key we need for the find the scientist. We have to go to that military base. This says Goodwin Farm, so maybe I can come in here and not get killed. Maybe there's a way for me to trade with people or something. I see a dude standing there. Ooh, look at this. Garden soil bags. Let me take those. I'm taking your junk, dude. Can I take your plants? We got some garden soil already. He's just standing there. I'm hoping he's standing there so I can, like, go up and talk to him. And he's not going to see me and just start shooting. Let's go see what's in his house first, though. Ooh. None of this stuff is derelict. What's you got in your stove, dude? Cooking station. Oh, we can cook stuff here. I wonder if I can cook it or if it needs to be heated. You know, like the power needs to be on. All right, so far we can cook food here. This may be one of those areas, like a safe area you go to and you got to worry about being attacked and you can do stuff. And let's go see what this guy's doing. Let's just get it over with. Let's go talk to him. Greetings, this is my farm, the Goodwin Farm. I'm Edgar. This island has long been my home, even though it's full of troubles. You can buy it, sell it. Why don't soldiers bother you? You know me. I sometimes share food with them, vegetables, fish. I also used to work as a guard in one of the research bunkers. We have old scores. Oh, tell me about the experiments on the island. Be careful with this. A lot happened on the island that's better left unmentioned. Prove that you're not an enemy, that you didn't come here for loot, and then I'll tell you what I know. What should I do? When everything collapsed, I abandoned the bunker and went to live as a regular farmer, but my backpack stayed there. Important items. If you bring it, I know I can rely on you. I'll do it. Okay, guard's backpack. Check journal for more. Here we go. Edgar once worked as a guard in a research bunker. His old backpack with important items remained there. Now he's too cautious to go back. Okay, and we get 20 rewards for that. So we got to find his backpack. So to prove to him I'm not just here for loot, I'm going to first take all his loot, and then I'm going to go back and help him. So I'll see if I can find anything. It said I could buy his farm. With what? I don't know. I don't really have any money. Another bed here. So far, you got a sawmill. You know, do you have a place I can chop wood up? Because, I mean, if I buy this one, then why would I buy this one when I have my farm? Unless they give you, this is like another option. Now you can live here or live there. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Well, I found those garden soil so far. No containers. And I don't see any containers that I can fix up for loot storage, so he's got his little house. What's over here? We got chickens. I'm not gonna shoot his chickens because I don't know if they'll come back, and I don't know if they'll get mad, and I don't know if I'll be able to actually get meat from them. We're going to leave them alone just for now. We got stuff over here. Oh, we got water. All right. We're getting a little thirsty, but let's go ahead and fill my empty bottle, and I'm going to take a drink from the storage. And we're getting a little hungry, so let's go ahead and let's eat our boiled potato. And I think that's all we can do here. I don't see anything else. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, that was the bed. That was the bed. All right, so it doesn't really have any storage, though. You know what I mean? It's just got this house with a cooking stove. There's no storage containers. I don't know. Anyway, let's go find his stuff. I'm gonna go to that research center because we needed to get to that one. The other one, the other research center. I don't know if I need to get inside where the key card is to get his backpack, or if it's like on the outside. I'm just gonna wait on that a little bit more. In the meantime, let's continue going down here towards the military base. Like I said, the minute here's a log. Let me get this log. The minute I find a circuit board, we're heading back anyway to finish the solar panels. All this other stuff that I'm doing right now is just while I'm looking for the circuit board. And it's getting foggy out. Why is it getting foggy now? There's something else coming up here that's not the military base that I remember. There's something else on the left. So let's go, hold on. Is it down that way? There's like a road. Crap. I don't know. I can't tell. Let me just stick to this road. I don't know, dude. Let me slow down here. Is this the place right here to the left? It is. There's something up here. Yeah, we've not been through here at all. I said the last time I drove through, I was getting shot at, or I drove through an area like this. You know, I'm gonna... There's another log. Let's get out right here. I'm kind of curious what this building here is. Okay. We got 3 of 4 logs in our vehicle. Can I get up on that tower? Let's find... Oh, there's a road right here. Hold on. What's behind me? There's a pathway. I wonder if those cut across, so I don't have to, like, drive all the way around. All right, can't get up that ladder. No. It's a big area. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about going in here. Oh. Location discovered. Check the map. Let me just make sure ain't nobody walking around. What do we discover here? The port. Let's stray from the trail and let's go look down this way on the coast. Before we get to that building. Oh my gosh, look how big this place is. There's got to be dudes in here. Oh, my God. Look at that. Wonder if you can get up to that ship. I'm just going to walk like this until I think I see somebody. Right now, it's looking pretty freaking empty. But that's pretty cool, that whole area right there. And this building. Here's a stairway. Oh, boy. All right, I don't see nobody here. Maybe on this next part or maybe in that building. We got to get over to that building. I'm screwing around or I'm delaying me going over there because I'm scared. And I'm trying to look slowly, get my courage up, and then just go for it. I see a saw bench thing over there. I still don't see nobody walking around. But I'm taking it slow because I don't want to be surprised. You know what I mean? If I just come through here nilly-willy and just rushing around, I'm going to like run around a corner. There's going to be some dude there who's going to blast me. But if I can see them from a distance, maybe I can take them out. We got to get over there. I want to get inside that place. Oh, man, this place is huge. There's nobody here. I mean, no creatures or anything so far. All right, I guess we're going down. There's a walkway here. Oh, man. Did I hear something? Thought I heard somebody walking. Dude. I see bodies here. Okay. There's a note. This morning we received, it's Captain's Journal. This morning we received an urgent radio message from command. We were ordered to quickly move part of the fuel supply to separate storage sites and take additional provisions with us. The port is flooded, and strange anomalies are appearing everywhere. I don't know exactly what's going on, but something isn't right. We locked the critical components inside a secure locker with an electronic code lock. The code is 3411. Is that the one that I found that had a code lock? Or that was the door. Secure locker. Okay, well, so 3411 is the code. Oh, boy. Transportation. Check the journal. And it should have the code. Yeah, the code's in here. Recover the message. A recovered message that important supplies were moved to the flooding. Removed the... Oh, my gosh. A recovered message revealed that important supplies were moved due to flooding and strange anomalies. The code is 3411. Explore oil storage and find the supply locker. All right. That's what we're doing now. Let me track that. All right. That's where we're at now. 928 meters. Wait a minute. Oh, the quest. That's taking me. Oh, okay. The oil storage. That's where the code is. All right. That's where the supplies are that we need to go unlock. All right. We may go there. Let me save the game again. And before we head out, let's look around here. Since we just saved more soil bags. I mean, I'll take them because we do want to grow more stuff. But, dude, how many freaking soil bags do I have? 7 of them. Another gas can. 3 liters. There's got to be a container or so in this building. That's a... Maybe you can't get to that part. No, I see dudes walking around right there. It's either a creature or an NPC. I think it's a creature. Let me just look for a second. Where's my other gun? I got a scope on this one. Oh, dude. There's a dude right there. All right, those are creatures. Let's get my other gun back. I just want to search this building, and then we're going to go back and see if we can get in that locker. Oh, boy, here we go. There's lockers in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got some gears. Okay, give me a circuit board. I need a lockpick. Damn it. I need a lockpick so bad. Maybe I'll find a lockpick in here. No, I'll take it, though. Yeah, that if you're thinking of playing this game, I would suggest that you learn the lockpick skill, fairly early, because I've been coming across a lot of lockers that I cannot get into because I don't have lockpicks. So I would suggest you learn that and then make and keep a bunch of lockpicks. I hear somebody. There's a creature. All right, well, we got a locker we can't get into. We checked this area. Let's go back before I get hurt or killed. And let's go see if we can unlock that oil. It's already 8:30 p.m. Dude, freaking played the whole day and we haven't done anything. But we got the code now. We can go back and unlock that locker. And I think, oh, that's right. It was an electronic one. You know, it's getting dark out anyway. I think we needed power to get that to work. So, yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go back. The hell did I park? Oh, I'm way down here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's going to get dark and these creatures are going to come back. If we're going to fight creatures at nighttime, I don't want them to be here. I want them to be where I want to go. Okay, let's go back to that oil facility. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be a circuit board in there. Or a key, you know, for another key for someplace else. Watch it just be like 10 rounds of pistol ammo, a bag of cement, or or some gunpowder, and then and that's it. You know, like damn it. Dude, my gas is. I gotta gas up while we're here. I have to gas up at this oil place because we are getting really low on gas. All right, here's the oil. Oh gosh, there's the turret, a freaking turret. Let's get past him. What are you shooting at? I'm done. He's freaking still shooting at me. All right, let's go. Let's get over to that place where the thing was. And I know it's going to be getting dark here shortly. But I don't know if we need to power on. Oh, crap. Don't know if we need to power on for that safe to work, but it's close to... We're getting close to that happening anyway. What the hell am I stuck on? Let's get inside this building. And I'll look in the journal for the code one more time. Should have brought a log with me. We got gas right here. No power, no electricity. All right, we're getting close. It's, what time of the day is it? 10:22. We got a little bit of time before the power comes back on. Let's see if there's any other... Where's my flashlight? Oh, it's already on, and it looks freaking dark anyway. Let's see if there's any containers in here that I can search while we're waiting. Yeah, I should go get a log. Chop that stuff up. Is there any laying around? No. Let me go grab a log, and we're going to run back and put it into that saw bench. So at least when the power comes on, you know, we'll get something out of this trip other than that container. We got a little berry bush. Yeah, it's getting dark. All right, let me do this. Let's take a log with us. Let's run back here, and we'll chop this one up. All right, we got that one ready. As soon as the power comes on, we'll have a log chopped up. I should have brought a gas canister. There's 34 liters in here. That's that. We're waiting on that. Let me look at the journal again. What is the code? 3411. All right, let me go get a gas canister, too. 10 liters, 0 liters. Let's take the 0 one. All right, we got 20 liters in this can. Still waiting for it to get dark. It should be like a game hour, and it'll come on. Let me put this right into the truck. We got 10 liters in there. And I'm going to take this can back with me. And I think there was only like 30-some liters, so we should be able to empty the rest of that canister into this jerry can, and then we'll just take it back when we're done. Okay, let's get the rest of this filled in here. All right, we got 14 liters. That's all we got left. So let's do this. Let's put the can down. And won't let me put it down. We'll put it there by the door. So that way we have our gun out and we can check the safe once the power comes on. All right, let's chill here until the power comes back on. Hopefully nobody attacks me, but I'll include... There's a freaking dude right there. Let's get him over here and get him rid of... Or get rid of him. Don't get his attention. All right. Let's try chilling out here again until the power comes back. You know, let me just... Oh, power's getting ready to come on, I think. Yes, I was getting ready to go back and take that canister back. All right, we got our planks being crafted. Crap. All right, that's what I'm worried about. Just give me a few seconds to freaking loot this thing, dude, before you attack me again. What was the number of that thing? 3411. Got it. 20 knowledge points, too. Dude, we got a processor and a tech component, but that's not what I need. I need a freaking circuit board. Damn it. Well, I'm glad we got another processor. Let's get these planks. All right, we got our planks. Let's get the hell out of here. That's pretty cool. Let's get our gas canister. Let's head back. Oh, we got some good... Oh, crap, there's a dude right there. Please don't see me or chase me. All right. I got my hands full. I still think I can get my gun out, but I think the item I'm carrying just goes flying to the ground. Okay, we're back at the truck. Let's put this into the back. You know, let me fill this up. So we got 45 liters, and I'll put you back. So it's empty again, but we got some gas into the truck. Damn. Let's go back. We got our tech components. We're going to go back to my base. We don't have a circuit board, unfortunately, to craft what I need to. But now, I'm going to go back to my base, and I'm going to craft some lockpicks, because we have enough points now we can learn how to do the lockpicking. Oh, what the hell? We got to go this way, I think. I just want to go around those dudes that are down here. What the hell? I can't see. There we go. All right. Let's hurry up and get back to my base. Dude, we can get gas here with the power on, but look at all the freaking dudes. I ain't fighting all of them. All right, we're back home. Let's go ahead and park by the garage and go inside and see if we can apply those skill points. Or those knowledge points. Low hunger. It's all right, we're back home. Now, let me check my container really quick. The hell? Come here. All right, let me take out... I got 10 water bottles. Let's leave that stuff in there. I'll leave the planks, the components. Let me take the beer, the candies, the cotton, the tape. Take all these material items. We'll leave the wooden planks and all the other stuff in here. All right, garden soil. We're going to just put that right away. We had a whole bunch of that. 8 of those. New bags. These things are... They're already ready. Damn. All right, let's get all the soil bags out. Let's get the coal over there, too. And any other... Let's get the berries for now. And I'll put the raw crab meat over here, too. We got some already there. I've got bread. I think we can use that to make avocados. Avocado toast. Let's get in here. Let's close you up. And our water's a little low, and we are hungry. All right, water's good. Let's get some potatoes. Oh, wrong one. Boiled potatoes. Let's take one of those. And we'll eat one of those. Ooh, my inventory's almost full. It's all right. We got stuff all over the damn place that we need to put away. What's in here? Gunpowder. I guess we'll get that out. We got 13 of those in here. And this was here, the beer and the whiskey. So we get the beer over there now. And let's go upstairs and get those knowledge points put to use. Here we go. We've got 60. We needed 50. And I want locksmith. Gain the ability to craft lockpicks. Done. Nice. Now, let's go see if we can make lockpicks, because that's going to help. Well, you need to carry like 10 of those around on us. Because luckily you don't need, like, you don't break lockpicks, you know, but you use them. Each time you use them, it disappears. So I like to be able to unlock like 10 locks without having to make more. So let's see here. What do we need for the lockpicks now? Lockpick. Metal components. Okay. If I make one, do I get just one? I got one. We can make up to 15. So let's see. There's 1, 2. Let's make all 7 of these. And we've got 7 lockpicks. And we used up metal components to do it. And I think we have 18 metal components. So let's take 3 more. And we're going to make 10 total. All right, nice. All right, we got 10 lockpicks on us now. And this is still almost full, so let's get the bar out of there. The nylon. We got 3 paint cans. And now we're full. Damn. Let me take all that gunpowder out of there, and I'll put the springs, the tape, the metal scrap. The gunpowder is going to go in the house. Let's get the components over there. Let's get the tech component. We have 2 processors on us. Let's get those over there. The gears go into the house, I think. We've got 2 gears right there. Let's get that over here. I think I put some in the house just to get them out of the way. But it's probably better to keep them over there. We got 10 lockpicks. That's awesome. We got our gunpowder here, so let's get all of that out. We got... Oh, this is full. All right, let me take all the gunpowder. We got 42 gunpowder. I cannot put it there. That'll only hold 30. We need one of those big storage containers. They'll have to go up top somewhere. There's got 50 in here. So we got gears right there. We got metal bars. Let's move all this out. Okay, and now we'll get all of our 42 gunpowder of 50. What's in here? That's all our kind of food stuff. And what's in this one? Here's our avocado. Let me take the avocados, the mushrooms, and the eggplant. What we're going to put here is going to be... Let's get the metal bars, a paint can. Let's get all this stuff up here for now. Just a place to put it. Get it out of my inventory, get it out of the way. There's our cotton. And that's it for now. Dude, well, we really need to... We need an area that can hold, like, multiple chests where I can put, like, all of one type of resource in the same area without any problem, but it doesn't look like I have that ability. We got 2 spaces over here. Let's get the candy over there. And we got 2 avocados. We have another one here. We got our bread and avocados. What do we need to make that avocado toast? Oh, we need 4 pieces of toast. How do we make toast? Bread. Let's cook it. All right, we got bread. And we got some more knowledge points. Awesome. Avocado toast. We got 1. Oh, it took 4. Oh, we got new items too. I mean, new knowledge points. So what does this do? Restores hunger value by 20. Okay. Well, that's kind of neat. What do we have left in here? Two things. Let's get the avocados over there. All right. Let me take the energy drink out and put the mushroom. Let me take the candy and put the eggplant. And that stuff we'll put in another place. Maybe somewhere over here. That's the food. There's 30 of 30 in here. Damn it. That's full too. See, that's what I mean. It's like we don't have any room. All right, we got our gunpowder there. Let's put the candy over there, the energy drinks. Everything else we're going to hold on to. We got our 4 planks. I would like to get 2 more metal components. That way, if we come across another one of those ladders, we can craft it right on the spot. I used them all to make the lockpick, so... What the hell? Thought there was somebody out there. Let's make a few more. He's still over there. Let me go see what we got in here. We should have some metal components and stuff in here. If not components, I'll take some metal parts. Metal components. So let's take 2 of those out of here. And these we're going to put back into the vehicle also. Now, we were not carrying around on us, but we don't need everything out of here. Oh, we already have the planks. We already have the planks. So let's do this. Let's get the components over there. So we already have the 4 wooden planks. Let's get the other 4 out. We'll put them over here. We got 2 radishes. Oh, we got all that food. All those vegetables. They need to go up top. But, I mean, they were up top. I took them out. Damn it. We got no freaking room. I need to get these cabinets done. Yeah, that's... Wait, it says 0 of 30. Oh. Did we take everything out of here? I think I did by accident. Let's get the radishes, the cabbage. Yeah, we're 20. We're already freaking full. There's 30. All right, we're going to leave them there. That's what they should be there anyway. And that's all my stuff. Dude, look at all this ammo we got. 221 rifle rounds. Is that my rifle for the other gun? Hold on. Yeah, we got freaking 221 rounds for this gun. Awesome. All right, well, it's getting a little bit late. I think we're going to chill out. We're going to go sleep. We've got our lockpicks. We are going to go back to that research facility in the morning, and we are going to try to see if we can find that guy's backpack. I don't know if we need a combo to get in that door. Maybe we can use the same combo. I don't know. He didn't give me no combo. So we're going to try that door. We may have to go back in the nighttime. I'm not going to go right now. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Or it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but it's going to be getting light out shortly. Instead, we're just going to go ahead and go to sleep. We're going to wrap the episode up here. So I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.